Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Kol hanshama to hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Kol hanshama to hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Kol hanshama to hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Kol hanshama to hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Kol hanshama to hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Kol hanshama to hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody. I'm Rabbi Susan Abramson, coming to you from the sanctuary of Temple Shalom Emeth in Burlington, Massachusetts. We've got a very special service for you this evening, led by the members of our FAAB, which stands for Free as a Bird Empty Nesters Group, or those who have no children at home. So I hope you will enjoy them helping to conduct the service this evening, along with our Cantorial Soloist Ben Silver.
This is the song called Shir Chadash on page 648 in your prayer books. Shir Chadash means a new song, and it's also sometimes called by its first words, Shiru Ladonai. Let us sing to the Lord. Hope you'll sing with me. Shiru Ladonai, Kol Haaretz. Shiru Ladonai, Shir Chadash. Shiru Ladonai, Kol Haaretz. Shiru Ladonai, Shir Chadash. Sing unto God all the earth a new song. I will sing unto God a new song. Sing unto God and we'll all sing along. All the earth a new song unto God. Shiru Ladonai, Kol Haaretz. Shiru Ladonai, Shir Chadash. I will sing a new song unto God. And now please join me in the singing of Lecha Dodi, which you'll find on page 138 in your prayer books, as we follow our tradition of welcoming the Shabbat bride into our midst. Lecha Dodi Lekrat Kala Hinei Shabbat Nikabela. Lecha Dodi Adonai echad, u'shemo echad, v'shemu tiferet v'lit ilah. Lecha dodi, lekrat kala, b'nei Shabbat Kabbalah. Lecha dodi, lekrat kala, b'nei Shabbat Kabbalah. Hitoreri, hitoreri, kiva ore, kumi ori. Shir Dabiri, Kibod Adonai Alayi Nigla. Lecha Dodi, Lekrat Kala, B'nei Shabbat Kabbalah. Lecha Dodi, Lekrat Kala, B'nei Shabbat Kabbalah. Oi v'shalom, ateret ba'ala, gam b'simcha, u'tzahola, toch emunei, am segula, boi chala, lecha dodi, lekrat kala, b'nei Shabbat Kabbalah. Lecha dodi, lekrat kala, b'nei Shabbat Kabbalah. B'nei Shabbat Kabbalah.
I'd now like to introduce our temple matriarch, Phyllis Burlow, to light the Shabbat candles for us this evening. So get your candles ready so we can all light them together. Take it away, Phyllis.
As these Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we, by our lives, give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we, in our own day, be among those who kindle light. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, b'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to kindle the light of Shabbat.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Amen, 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 amen. Now please turn in your prayer books to page 146 and rise for the Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamavorach. Baruch Adonai Hamavorach Leolam Vaed.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim, b'chokhmah potech sha'arim, uvitvuna meshane itim, ma'chalif et ha'azmanim. Umsadir et hachochavim, V'mishbotehem barakia kirtzono, Barei yom v'layla, Golel or mipnei choshek, V'choshek mipnei or, Uma'avir yom uve layla, Uma'avdil ben yom uven layla. Adonai Tsefaot Shemel, El Chai v'Kayim, Tamid Mimloch Aleinu Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai, Hama'ariv Aravim.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, from whom the evening flows. Your wisdom sets the way on which time and season glide. Your breath guides the sail of the stars. Creator of the tide of time and light, you guide the current of day into night. As heaven spans to infinity, you set its course for eternity. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, from whom the evening flows. Baruch atah Adonai, Hama'ariv Aravim.
Ahavat olam bit Yisrael Amcha ahavta Amcha ahavta Torah u'mitzvot Chukim u'mishpatim Otanu lemadeta Al Ken Adonai Eloheinu b'shachvenu uvkumenu nasiach bechukecha v'nismach b'divrei Toratcha ובמצוותיך לעולם ועד, כי הם חיינו באורך ימינו, ובהם נגה יומם ולילה, נגה יומם ולילה. אהבתך אל תסיר ממנו לעולמים. ברוך אתה אדוני אוהב עמו ישראל. אוהב עמו ישראל.
Everlasting love, you offered your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai, our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night we will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael.
And now please turn to page 152 as we join together in reciting the watchword of our Jewish faith, the Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Va'ed. Now please be seated and turn to page 154 for the V'ahavta. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha uv'chol nafshecha uv'chol me'odecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavcha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam בשבתך בביתך, ובלכתך בדרך, ובשכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart these instructions with which I charge you this day. Impress them upon your children. Recite them when you are at home, and when you are away, when you lie down, and when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand, and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Thus you shall remember to observe all my commandments and to be holy to your God. I am Adonai your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai your God. Adonai Elohechem Emeth.
Page 157. Standing on the parted shores of history, we still believe what we were taught before ever we stood at Sinai's foot, that wherever we go it is eternally Egypt, that there is a better place, a promised land, that the winding way to that promise passes through the wilderness, that there is no way to get from here to there except by joining hands and marching together. Now we continue with the song Mi Chamocha, which you may find on page 158. It's the song the Israelites sang when they crossed the Red Sea to freedom from Pharaoh's grip.
מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדר בקודש, מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדר בקודש. נורא תהילות עושה פלא, נורא תהילות עושה פלא, אדוני לעולם ועד, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. מלכותך ראו בניך, בוקע ים לפני משה ומרים, זה אלי אנו ויאמרו, זה אלי אנו ויאמרו, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed. Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed.
Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Adonai, help us to walk with good companions, to live with hope in our hearts and eternity in our thoughts, that we may lie down in peace and rise up waiting to do your will.
Ashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leShalom, v'hamidenu shomreinu lechayim. Ashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leShalom, v'hamidenu shomreinu lechayim. Ushmor tzeteinu L'chaim u'shalom me'ata v'ad olam. Hashkivenu Adonai, Elohim Eloheinu leshalom, v'hamidenu shomreinu lechayim. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom, v'hamidenu shomreinu lechayim.
The people of Israel shall keep Shabbat, observing Shabbat throughout the ages as a covenant for all time. It is a sign for all time between me and the people of Israel. For in 6 days Adonai made heaven and earth, and on the seventh day God ceased from work and was refreshed.
V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam b'rit olam. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam b'rit olam. B'ni uvein B'nei Yisrael, ori le'olam. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam b'rit olam. Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et ha-shamayim ve'et ha'aretz. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam b'rit olam. Uvayom hashvi'i shavat vayinafash, shavat vayinafash, shavat vayinafash. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam b'rit olam. And now please turn the page to 164, and please rise if you are able and willing for the tefillah. Anananananana Adonai, Ananananana Svatai Tivta, Ananananana Ufi Agid Tehilatecha, Ananananana Adonai, Ananananana Svatai Tivta, Ananananana Ufi Agid Tehilatecha, Ananananana Adonai, Ananananana Svatai Tivta, Ananananana Ufi Agid Tehilatecha, Ananananana Adonai, Ananananana Svatai Tivta, Ananananana Ufi Agid Tehilatecha, Ananananana Adonai, Ananananana Svatai Tivta, Ananananana Ufi Agid Tehilatecha. Page 166. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, v'Elohei Leah. Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomer Chasadim Tovim, v'Konei Hakol, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. Page 168. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע. מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים. סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומידו מלך, מלך ממית ומחיה, ומצמיח ישועה. ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל, ברוך אתה אדוני, מחיי הכל. Page 170. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני, האל הקדוש.
May these hours of rest and renewal open our hearts to joy and our minds to truth. May all who struggle find rest on this day. May all who suffer find solace. May all who hurt find healing on this day. May all who despair find purpose. May all who hunger find fulfillment on this day. And may this day fulfill its promise. Baruch atah Adonai, Makadesh HaShabbat.
Please turn to page 178 and join me in the singing of Shalom Rav, a song of peace. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. Ki atahu melech adon, lechol hashalom. Ki atahu melech adon, lechol hashalom. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. V'tov be'enecha levarich et Amcha Yisrael, b'chol עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם, תשים לעולם.
Grant abundant peace to Israel, your people forever, for you are the sovereign God of all peace. May it be pleasing to you to bless your people Israel in every season and moment with your peace. Blessed are you, Adonai, who blesses your people Israel with peace.
We continue now with the Misha Berach Get Well prayer on page 371. May the one who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebekah, Rachel, and Leah, bless and heal those who are ill and in need of spiritual support. We think first of all of Eliza Major, and we add to her name the names of those in our family, in our community, in our state, in our country, those around the world, all of whom are suffering from this horrible virus and any other diseases as well. We also think about all of us who are struggling emotionally and spiritually to keep our heads above water as this terrible disease has changed all of our lives in such a dramatic way. May the Blessed Holy One be filled with compassion for all of our health to be restored and all of our strength to be revived. May God swiftly send all of us a renewal of body and spirit, and let us say, Amen.
Mi sheberach avotinu mekor habracha leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mi sheberach imotenu mekor habracha la'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
We pause for a moment of silent prayer. And now we continue with the singing of O Say Shalom, another song for peace, on page 180.
O say shalom, bimromav, huya aseh shalom, aleinu, bi'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, amen. O say shalom, bimromav, huya aseh shalom, aleinu, v'yakol Yisrael, v'imru, amen. O say shalom, bimromav, ya'aseh shalom, aleinu, v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, amen. O say shalom, bimromav, ya'aseh shalom, aleinu, v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, amen.
Well, Shabbat Shalom again, everyone. I just wanted to say a few words about this week's Torah portion. Actually, it's a double Torah portion, Bahar and Bechukotai. But I'm going to focus just a few minutes on the first one, Bahar. Bahar is actually the Hebrew word which means on the mountain. And it begins with the words, "And God spoke to Moses on Mount Sinai, speak to the Israelite people and say to them." So Moses is to tell the people that when they enter the land of Israel, they are to observe a Sabbath of the Lord. 6 years they are to sow their fields, but in the 7th year the land shall have a complete Sabbath of rest. And then they are told to count off 7 weeks of years, and in the 49th year, blow a shofar on the 10th day of the 7th month, the Day of Atonement, to proclaim a Jubilee year. Not only is the land to rest, everyone shall return to their family and rest with them. And anyone who is enslaved is allowed to go free, and you are to release those who are indebted to you in any way. And the portion ends by reminding people that they are not to make idols for themselves. We have been commanded to rest, not only in a religious sense, but in a societal and moral sense. We are often so focused on the negatives of what we're experiencing right now, but I would like us for a second to focus on the positive connotation of the word Jubilee. It is defined as a special occasion, a positive milestone. What makes what we are going through right now, this strange Sabbath of Sabbaths, special? There are many, many different ways. First of all, as a result of our resting, the earth has been allowed to rest like our ancestors were commanded to allow their land to rest. And the earth is actually rejuvenating as we speak and regenerating. The skies are clearing, the water is cleaner, nature itself is being rejuvenated. And as we are forced to rest on the Sabbath of Sabbaths, we've been given the opportunity to gain a new perspective of our lives, to sit back and forced to consider what is important to us, what we want to get out of life, how best to spend each day, what makes us happy, what brings our life meaning. It is almost as if we are on that mountain, looking back at our former lives, looking out into the wilderness of the unknown which lies ahead. And for those of us in our FAAB group, our Free as a Bird group, most of us have quite a lot to look back on, many, many years to look back on, but also hopefully many years ahead. And I myself have been digging into my past, both literally and figuratively. I've found in digging through my house, all my drawers and closets, some aspects of my life which actually have found quite useful for the present time. I found 2 N95 masks hidden in a drawer. I found an old bandana from the 1980s, which I now use to cover my face when I walk. I found an old mouse, which I now use now that I'm using my computer to edit my videos. So I've been literally digging through my past and finding things which I have repurposed for the current time. We never know what the future will bring, but now we feel the intensity of what it must have been like for our ancestors to rest for an entire year, knowing that after that year was over, they would have to begin much of their lives again in a new and different way. The Indian author Susanna Arundhati Roy wrote in a recent article, "Historically, pandemics have forced humans to break with the past and imagine their world anew. This one is no different. It is like a portal, a gateway between one world and the next. We can choose to walk through it, dragging the carcasses of our prejudice and hatred, our avarice, our databanks and dead ideas, our dead rivers and smoky skies behind us. Or we could walk through lightly, with little baggage, ready to imagine another world, and ready to fight for it." So on this Shabbat, when we read about God commanding the Israelites to observe the Sabbath of Sabbaths, we understand a little better what that means and what that opportunity provides for us at this moment to reimagine our lives, to consider our goals, to throw out the rubbish of what we didn't like about ourselves and our world in the past, and to bring in new ideas and help us start again, fresh, and appreciate everything that we've got at this moment. We now continue with the Aleinu on page 586.
Aleinu lishabeach la'adon hakol, latet gedula liyotzer bereshit, shelo asanu kigoyei ha'aratzot, velo samanu kemishpechot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkenu kahem, v'goralenu kichol hamonam, va'anachnu korim, ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסר הארץ ומשה יקרו בשמיים ממעל, ושכינתו זו בגבהי מרומים. הוא אלוהינו אין עוד, אמת מלכנו אפס זולתו, כך כתוב בתורתו, וידעת היום והשבות אל לבביך, כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל, והארץ מתחת. אין עוד. ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
The introduction to the Kaddish prayer is on page 597. Our thoughts now turn to those who have departed this earth, our own loved ones, those whom our friends and neighbors have lost, the martyrs of our people whose graves are unmarked, and those of every race and nation whose lives have been a blessing to humanity. As we remember them, we meditate on the meaning of love and loss, of life and death. We think now of our loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died at this season in years past, and those whom we have drawn into our hearts with our own. We recall Herb Gindlin and Sylvia Kornetsky, who died during this past month, and we add to their names the names of those whose yahrzeits or anniversaries of their deaths occur this week. Sheila Epperhart, Patricia Smith, Michael J. Gerhart, Sadie Glantz, Gladys Fox, Monty Heyman, Jack Spivak. At this time, if there are names of others you'd like to keep in your hearts and your minds, we prepare to recite the Kaddish prayer. You may say their names aloud or in your hearts at this moment. Zichronam livracha, may their memories be for a blessing. Please rise if you are able as we continue with the Kaddish prayer on page 598. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shmei Rabba, b'yalma divrach yerutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon u'v'yamechon v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala u'v'zman kari v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabba mevarach l'olam olmei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei dekudesha b'richu. La'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechamata, ta'amiran b'yalma v'yimru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shmaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us, to our country, to all Israel and all the world, to which we say, Amen. You may be seated. And now we continue with the Kiddush, the blessing over the wine on page 122, followed by the Motzi, the blessing over the challah, the bread on page 123.
The heaven and the earth were finished, and all their array. And on the seventh day God finished the work that God had been doing. And God ceased on the seventh day from all the work that God had done. And God blessed the seventh day and declared it holy, because on it God ceased from all the work of creation that God had done.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, Asher kitchanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho b'ahava uvratzon hinchilanu zikaron l'maseh bereshit ki hu yom techila l'mikra'e kodesh zecher l'tziat Mitzrayim kivanu v'acharta v'yotanu kidashta mikol hamim v'shabbat kodshecha v'yava uvratzon hinchaltanu Baruch atah Adonai Mikadesh HaShabbat.
Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. We give thanks to God for bread. Our voices rise in song together as our joyful prayer is said. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
I'd just like to thank the members of our FAAB group, our Free as a Bird group, for helping to conduct the service this evening. And I just wanted to leave you with a thought that I'm hoping that this Shabbat we can gain new perspective of our lives and think about the positives and connect with the Jubilee aspect of what we're going through right now and make the best of our situation and enable ourselves and those around us to rise above and to make the positive difference in this world and in ourselves. Shabbat Shalom.
For our closing song, let us sing together a song called Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu. It's on page 657 in your prayer books. It's a song of hope and peace. In particular, it's a song that wishes for peace in the Middle East because it has both the Hebrew and the Arabic words for peace, shalom and salam. And it's a song wishing for peace all over the world.
Od yavo shalom aleinu, Od yavo shalom aleinu, Od yavo shalom aleinu, v'al kulam. Od yavo shalom aleinu, Od yavo shalom aleinu, Od yavo shalom aleinu, v'al kulam. Salam aleinu v'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam, salam aleinu v'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam. Od yavo shalom aleinu, Od yavo shalom aleinu, Od yavo shalom aleinu v'al kulam. Od yavo shalom aleinu, Od yavo shalom aleinu, Od yavo shalom aleinu v'al kulam. Salam aleinu v'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam, salam aleinu v'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam. Od yavo shalom aleinu, Od yavo shalom aleinu, Od yavo shalom aleinu v'al kulam. Od yavo shalom aleinu, Od yavo shalom aleinu, Od yavo shalom aleinu v'al